So we're back now. As you see in the first video, before the last video before this, I was working on my new bass. This is what I got so far from my new bass, guys. Check it out. Just like it. Click that like button for me. There you go.
They're bound to have hours on us.
They didn't travel that far last time. The past killings have been years apart. I'm lucky with Kate Hale. Her epilepsy saved her life. If this new girl fits the unsub's needs, we might have lost our window to catch them for years.
That's what I don't get. In both this house and the Hales house, the girls' bedrooms were closest to the exit. I mean, the unsubs actually had to go out of their way to kill the parents before abducting the girls.
I think it was a countermeasure.
What do you mean?
They've been doing this for years and they've never been caught. Why?
They disappear in the dead of night, they have a head start on the cops, and they don't kill again for years.
Exactly. When I was a cop, I would get 10 calls a day from parents on child abductions. Now, as sad as that is, if families didn't stay on you, at a certain point, other cases would just start taking priority.
So what are they doing with these girls?
Yeah, what do you got, baby girl?
Are you sitting down?
You aren't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
I think I know what they were doing with the girls. Garcia got a hit on a hair fiber in the blanket the unsubs used to wrap Kate Hale.
So what's the problem?
Belonged to Kathy Gray.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She went missing in 1971 after her parents were married.
So you're telling me this little girl is now one of our unsubs?
That's what it looks like.
Call Hutch. Tell him and Prentice not to come here to meet us at the station.
Still going in, guys.
You okay?
Yeah, I
Going
just
to my bass. Just something I just want to try out.
You understand?
So these little girls got abducted and later kidnapped other girls and killed their families?
I think that's why these unsubs pick girls the same age as the boy.
What do you mean?
They're making wives.
There you go. There you go.
It's okay. I know what you're going through. I understand. I really do. Come here. I'm going to take this off you now. Okay? Come here. Oh, everything's okay. You're a part of something now.
Let me see. It's just like I'm not gonna be able to do that. It's awesome. Okay, boom. I just ran into a mistake, guys. Apparently, I didn't think about something how to get done.
Working theory from 1971 was that a transient killed the family and abducted Kathy Gray. Then all leads went cold. How do you watch your family get murdered and then make a life of the people who did it?
It's Stockholm Syndrome. You're dead or die.
Now she's training her son to be a murderer.
At a certain point, these traditions are handed down generation after generation. There is no right or wrong. You simply accept the way the world works.
The Romani are a closed society. Unsubs simply twisted and distorted traditions to become entirely insular.
Abducting the children keeps the bloodline pure, and killing the parents ensures that people eventually start looking for them.
We got a report of an RV on fire about 20 miles from here.
Okay, you read more than go check it out. Garcia, I need you to digitally alter Kathy Gray's photograph to simulate what she would look like today.
Consider it simulated.
Should have started less than an hour ago, so they can't be far.
Looks like they left almost everything.
They got the girl they wanted, they're starting over.
Look at the clothes. Most of them still have the store sensors on them.
So how they get it past security scanners?
Tinfoil.
Excuse me?
Kate Hale remembers being locked in a closet surrounded by clothing and tinfoil.
Shoplifters use tinfoil to line their bags and negate security alarms.
Makes sense. A lot of Romani make their living as petty thieves.
This also explains the bells she heard. Kate says she remembers hearing the sound of bells, followed directly by the father talking to the son. I think that's probably what the mannequin's for. School of the Seven Bells.
You dress a mannequin, you line a suit with 7 bells. If you can pick his pocket without a bell ringing, you're ready to work a crowd.
So we know how they make their money.
That's not all we know.
These unsubs are guided entirely by a ritual. They abducted Lynn Robillard and killed her family in an area that they knew was surrounded with police and the FBI. They had to. They can't deviate.
We also know that they're starting over, which means they're going to need money.
This video's getting a little longer, so I'm probably going to end the video right here, guys. Oh. Yep. This is how you see the castle build layout. Okay. Ornaments, just decorating the thing with ornaments right now.
Set those bags down, right now.
Good.
I said put the bags down.
This is the first and the only and the last. Now I'm just playing with you guys, but this is part 1. See how my castle look? Lots of space open. I mean, there's more I can do to it.
What's wrong?
They've been stealing for years, and they never get caught. This was too easy.
Kathy, I can't help you if you're not going to be honest with me.
I already told you, I killed them.
All by yourself?
Yes.
I know that's not true. It is.
How did you do it? How did you abduct a child and control 2 adults while you slit their throats?
Oh, come on, you know she's not responsible for
I
this.
know we have a string of bodies, and she knows where her husband and son are.
You are the victim here.
No, she's not. She killed innocent people.
Her family was murdered.
And now she's killing other people's.
Kathy, this is not your fault.
My name isn't Kathy. It's Sylvia.
No, it isn't. Your name is Kathy Gray. You were a beautiful little girl. Your mom and dad were murdered, and you were kidnapped. Do you recognize yourself there? You see?
I'm sick of this!
Then leave us
Where are your husband and son?
Look at me, Kathy. Don't listen to him. They stole your life. Let me help you get it back.
That little girl is better off with my son than any man she could meet in your society.
I'm sure you raised him very well. Tell me about Hannah.
I've already told you everything. I killed them all by myself.
How's it going so far?
They're trying to crack her by reminding her of the girl she used to be.
This good cop, bad cop routine works.
If her family gets away, we've lost that little girl forever.
You're lying.
My name isn't Kathy.
Yes, it is. Your name is Kathy Gray. You're from Vienna, Virginia. Tell me where your husband and son are so I can help you get your life back.
Want to see what you did?
Wait, don't show her those.
She killed them herself. She can see it again.
Serial killers like to relive their crimes. Did you know that? This is Jeff Hale. He died from a strong, decisive cut. I think that was your husband.
Not many videos. Then the video, guys. Part 1 of designing my new base with Soul
By
Reaper.
the time he teaches his own son how to kill his hand.